organization of the body inclusive of all appendages configured to support load relative to the stance alignment. That's the definition of structure mentioned in Part 2. Understand, structure is always relative to the application, finite in duration, and useful only in context. Relative to the application because stances are specific in usage. A forward bow, for example, is used to deliver or accept load in the black quadrant in this diagram, but is useless from the red or green quadrants. It's finite in duration because the human body can only hold a given position for a short amount of time, as the body is constantly shifting musculature activation from moment to moment. So let's break this down a bit further. To draw an analogy, consider the graphic shown. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. In like fashion, all stances are postures, but not all postures are stances. The difference is, stances are load-bearing for their given structure. Postures may or may not be, depending on multiple factors. Postures are recognized organization of the body into configuration inclusive of height, width, depth, alignment, and purpose. A stance is a subset of a posture, recognized into organization following the same configuration parameters, which supports load from the given alignment axis. How that posture becomes a stance is as much due to how the position is achieved as it is the position itself. Simply stated, human beings can articulate our bodies into numerous positions. Not all positions should be used. What's on the screen now is a demonstration of a load-bearing application in a neutral bow. As you can see, when the stance is done correctly, it is load-bearing. When it's done incorrectly, it becomes a posture which is subject to manipulation. The goal of understanding the index process and structure in general is to give your body the best possible platform from which to block, strike, or manipulate an attacker while protecting yourself from unintentional motion and follow-up attacks.